The three Kybers were told their families and friends might be in danger in the towns and plains where they once lived. Each one enters a portal to their once homes. Dinfa heads to Moradin's temple in the celestial plane. Eabis heads to Phlegethos. And Charnak threw a wrench in everyone's plans, drew a new symbol on the wall, and stepped through to find Willena Zagit. Let's see what happens this week on the Dungeon Dads.
To the river they tread, only to be swept away.
Morning and evening you may hear the cry, candies and berries and baubles to try, sweet to the tongue and sound to the eye, but heed words of caution when you then decide to come by, come by, get, come by, come by, get, come by, come by, get.
Just beware the Goblin Market.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. You were listening to the Dungeon Dads, the Goblin Market. As always, I'm your DM, Tom Blaylock, and I'm joined today by John Watson, Tim Carr, and Sam Frank. What's going on, fellas?
Hey, good to be
What's
here.
up?
I mean,
Doing the group intro.
doing the group intro this time. Well, I did at the end of last episode. I sort of, I definitely intimated where we were going to be next. And that is where we're going to be next. We're going to be where Charnak walked through the portal. And so let's get started. Charnak is walking in by himself. So Charnak, this is a sort of wind-blasted, dusty town that has the sound of machines and sort of riveted iron and cog-driven stagecoaches sort of moving through it. Dark black smoke billows from every building, but you also find yourself in what seems to be a more industrial zone. There are warehouses around you where men and women are working on metallic smithing, on metallurgy. People seem to be cooking large vats of foul-smelling liquids that you notice are being used to burn in these tiny little ovens that are on all the machines. And the door that you have opens up right next to a restaurant tavern. It's hard to tell, but in there sitting at the bar is Willena Zagit, who is a spitting image of your once leader, Zagit, Willena Zagit.
I'm going to go over and sit down next to her.
Next to her.
Gosh, you are the spitting image of Willena Zagit. It's hard to get over it.
Yes, well, I only met her once, but she seemed like a good youngling. Many of my offspring were that way.
Time is short, and you are a woman of business and violence, so I want to get right to the point.
Well, sure. And she turns to face you. And what you thought was a wand dangling from her sort of belt, you see is it might be a wand, but it looks like a metallic wand. And it sort of has a curved end, almost like a hooked cane, but it's short.
Is that a wand dangling from your belt, or are you just carrying a hooked metal cane?
It's like a wand. So where are the two other little men and the woman that you travel with?
We received word that Bodum may be striking at our homes, loved ones, connections, and they have scattered to bring in those they care about.
And you came here to bring me in? That's very sweet.
I came here because there is nothing I care about, and I am tired of dancing to the tunes of others.
Interesting. So Bodum does not have your number then?
He may, but the sacrifice may be worth it.
Okay, well, little Nomi, tell me then.
We seek Bodum's falchion and to destroy it, taking his power away.
You would not be the first?
If we are to steal it, the best time would be now while he travels the plains sowing discord. He will not be bringing it with him, from what I understand.
And where do you think he is now?
Excellent question. Not at home, I assume.
Interesting. Well, I don't know exactly where the falchion is, but I would be willing to help you find it.
But if we can get close enough, you could find it.
Oh, if we could get on the same plane of existence of it, I could find it. I've just never felt it before. Not in all of my years. You do know it is not just Bodum's falchion, yes?
No, it's a giant soul-sucking nightmare.
Yes. It has been in stories, I'm sure. I'm sure that your small village has heard the tale of any number of its iterations. The Great Black Magi. Have you heard that story?
Is that one about a sword that sucks souls out of people?
No, it is about a king who one day everyone pretended like he was king, and the only people who did not realize that were not charmed by him, they did not understand what was happening, and he executed them, and then went on to lead the country as king for many, many years, and even became a slightly good king. It has the power to compel and make one forget. It is a very scary sword.
Well, it's currently in the hands of a very scary goblin.
Well, I definitely know that. He is an original. I'm sure you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Bodum has only been at the Goblin Market for 3 years.
Sorry, taking that in.
Oh, wait. Wait, are you telling me that you are ensorcelled by the Black Magi? Already?
I have not been into the service of the Goblin Market for too long, but I also know that 3 years, your time, may be much longer my time.
Okay. All I know is I've been contacted by two of the top goblins at your market, trying to figure out a way to unensorcel the entirety of your marketplace.
Well, it seems like they have neglected to pursue the easiest way. Or, if not easiest, most straightforward.
Oh, what way is that? Cast Dispel Magic?
Grab the sword and destroy it.
Well, yes. I guess that would probably be the best way, but finding it is the problem.
Yeah, remind me how much I know about this so far.
So,
because we went to... Sorry, go ahead.
No, so Bodum... Everyone talked about Bodum like he's been here forever. Mm-hmm. And in fact, like he's someone who rose up through the ranks, many, many, many years ago, and was only recently elected king. Mm-hmm. And he was a surprise because normally the sort of high up court of the Goblin Market does not accept or would never. It's an aggressive act to nominate someone as king because it means that they get expelled.
Right.
And you do know that he actively campaigned to be king.
How much do I know about where he hangs his hat?
I mean, there's a king's mansion in the Goblin Market for sure. Do you know where he's from?
I mean, how important is all of this?
I'm just wondering if he's targeting you in your homes where you came from, where you were made into goblins, and I mean, that's usually, I don't know, they only see as far as themselves. Do you know? Like,
I see what you are saying, yes.
I mean, it might be a sign that is where he keeps his prized possessions, his loved things, his loved ones.
I appreciate your insight, yes.
I do not know where he comes from. All I know is I have come across him once before, but whether it was my incredible fortitude or something else, he was unable to charm me.
His riz had no effect.
None, zero.
Interesting. Well, shall we make an excursion to the king's manor and see what we can find?
In the astral?
Yes.
No, I will not go back there. I will not go back. You do not understand. When I go there, I am powerless. Not powerless. I'm more powerful than you, but I have lost all the things that make me powerful to the extreme.
Well, yes.
So I will not. I will not.
I understand. You are afraid.
Yes.
We
Very
will
good.
come up with an alternate plan. But we must strike quickly.
If you can figure out even the plane of existence that he comes from, I will go there and I can sniff it out for you. And then she kind of notices you at this point. And she says, "Oh, I believe you might be able to sniff it out as well."
My sniffer is not as snortful as yours.
Would you like to make it stronger?
Not at the current moment, no thank you.
Okay. You know why you're so comfortable here, right?
I don't even know where here is.
Well, this little town here is called... One second. It's called Russell's Crossing. But even more than that, this is a plane of existence where magic never flourished. They have no use of soul magic or the darkness that Bodum and Fitzral and the rest of them use. It is a home plane that ones like us can occupy and not be driven mad with desire for power.
Sounds very nice.
Yes. I can help you get set up here if you want. And, use magic here once or twice, no big whip. But if you do multiple times, you might be targeted by the powerful people here who know about magic.
No big whip.
No big whip. It's true. Listen, I think we should do this with with the other two members of your crew, but I'll tell you what I'll do. Take this. And she pulls out of her pack another small metal wand. And she says, you can only use this once. But here, this is how it works. And she shows you it's a piece of metal that sort of seems to be spring-loaded on the very top of it. And she says, you pull this back, and then it is ready to blow. You just point this in the direction of the person that you want to kill, and the 4 or 5 other people who are around them, and hold on tight to it. It's called here a combustor.
I thank you for your gift.
Well, you're very welcome. But here, watch. And she pushes it to the side. The spring load goes back down, and she says, "Here, this is how you put it, where it will not explode in your pack."
I pay careful attention.
Okay. All right. So you tell me which plane of existence it is. Even just if you even have like a rock or an item from it, I can generally find our way there.
I feel like I had something important that I wanted to talk to her about, but it's been so many episodes since I did this that I don't remember.
Well, you also want to know the location of the temple.
Hey, you know where the temple is?
The old temple, yes. I do not know where they have reconstituted, but I know that Ael Durin does attend prayers there regularly. And he's a good fellow. He's a good fellow. If you have not already, you should meet him. He is he is antagonistic to Fitzroy and Bodum, as you and I both seem to be.
Okay, this is a long shot.
Okay.
But last time we encountered Bodum, we were shot multiple times by his hand crossbow.
Yes.
Any chance we saved any of those bolts?
Oh, man. I'm going to let you roll a d20.
Okay.
You tell me if it's a 1 or a 20.
Okay.
You tell me.
Oh, 20.
20. Okay.
I feel like, well, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Big money. No whammies. That is a 6.
So you do have a crossbow bolt from Bodum that you saved. That was because you always save things when you get pierced, if you can. And she looks at it and she says, "It stinks of astral. This is not going to do it."
You think this was forged in the astral plane?
I think I've never left the astral plane. I think he's too careful for that. Now, if you can get bit by him or scratched by him, perhaps then I could maybe figure it out. But he is nasty, famous for his bites.
Yes, and he often is, shall we say, not himself.
That is true. He is very good at occupying the bodies of others.
You have given me several interesting things to ponder.
Very well. Any asks of me while you search for the home plane of Bodum?
You have traveled far and wide across many planes.
As many as I have ever even dreamed of.
And you have never felt the pull of the falchion.
I've never felt the pull of the falchion.
Then it seems to me that we have just eliminated many possibilities.
That is true.
Including the astral plane.
That is true. It is not on the astral plane.
I know the planes of the multiverse are infinite, and yet the ones that the Goblin market extends to are finite.
That is true.
And assuming that Bodum encountered and then ensorcelled the Goblin market, he must be on a plane with which the Goblin market has contact.
Well, does he not have a contract?
He may.
Does Fitzroy not have all the contracts from before?
Well, I was hoping we could do this without Fitzroy. He is not, shall we say, on board with this plan.
Well, then maybe someone else can help you find the contract of Bodum. He would have certainly had to forge it if he only joined the Goblin market a few years ago. He would have certainly had to have a contact in the other markets because he did not want to have anyone know who was already ensorcelled by him. So I'm certain that Fitzroy has a copy if the copy exists.
But if he... But a forged a forged contract could not pass the magical wards and seals of the archive. It would have to be a real contract, even if it was more recent than we supposed.
Yes, it would have to be a real contract. That is true. It could be backdated. I do not know how that works in Fitzroy's archives, but at the Goblin Market where you came from, easy. Very easy, but Fitzroy's archive is the archive of the Goblin Market. So if it is not there, then Bodum is not a goblin. If Bodum is not a goblin, he cannot be king of the goblins. And if he's not king of the goblins, he cannot hold the Black Magi. Do you understand?
I do. I was concerned that his contract, if forged, would have fraudulent information on it.
I doubt that it does.
But it would not, because it would have to be real. It would have to be a real contract to be properly entered in the archive.
It must be.
Well, then I know what I must do, and I must do it quickly.
Well, I will see you then soon. You may use that symbol to come back here to Russell's Crossing anytime. I will either be here or, and she points across the way to the warehouse. She says, in the top floor of that warehouse is where I live.
BRB.
Oh.
That stands for Bodum Requiem Biminent.
Well, BRB then. And GS. That stands for good suck. I don't know. Suck ass.
And a GS to you as well.
Good suck to you. And then people in the bar say, good suck, everybody. It's kind of a thing they say
Must
there.
be a Russell's
Crossing.
Crossing thing, yeah.
All right, Eabis.
Yeah.
So you walk through your portal, and Phlegethos is exactly as you left it. Tell me a little bit about your experience with Phlegethos.
As I said before, Eabis is from Abramoch, which is the biggest city in Phlegethos. And it sits in the heart of a caldera. So a lot of it looks, volcanic in nature, a lot of black obsidian. It's hot AF. But, there are a lot of city elements to it. There's theaters and bars and, that kind of stuff. She wasn't really from a well-to-do family. So she was not in the higher end of society, sitting in on the judicial proceedings or anything like that. But her family used to work in some of the theaters. And so she was aware of performance and sort of how to, modify character a little bit to the needs of, in that case, the show.
Okay. All right. So you actually, your portal opens up right in the middle of Avernix. You recognize where you are immediately. You are in the Ember Kiss, which is a velvet-walled tavern perched on a balcony of black iron, and it's suspended over a lava fall known as the Blushing Veil. And it is right next to a theater where your people often play, called the Blushing Veil. And you walk through a door that didn't exist before and close it behind you. And you immediately recognize, sitting at the bar, an infernal centaur who you knew before, who works in the theater as a stagehand, and he turns to you, and what does he say, John?
Ha! 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 Eabis!
It is good to see you again.
Welcome back. Where you been?
That is a long story. John, what the fuck is his name? I'm looking at the thing.
Yeah, what's
and it
his
had
name,
a name
John?
up there before, but like...
Name's Noel.
No.
Noel, it has been so long. Or maybe not that long. I forget the times. They are not the same on the plains.
I mean, it's been a few months. Thought maybe you'd come back and give us a new show up on the stage.
Yes, I don't know if that is in the cards. Is everything the same as it has been down here?
As far as I know.
Tom's everything the same.
I mean, everything is, it's always fucked up and chaotic here, not any more or less than ever before. But as he asks you this, you see the star of the current play that's being put on, and the name of the play is The Velvet Chain. And this guy walks in, and he looks pretty upset about whatever was going on in today's production. He is a tall incubus, and you do not know him, but he looks like he knows you, Eabis. Sam?
Well, if they can't get my cues right, I don't think there's any point in having a... oh, my word, is that Eabis returned?
We got our baby back.
I have often wished you were here, Eabis.
Well, I am here now, but I am not here for long.
Say it isn't so.
I come from elsewhere, and perhaps we should speak very little of that. But I have heard that there is a threat upon this plane. I am reluctant to believe it, knowing what I know about how this place is run.
A threat upon Phlegethos.
Yes.
What is it, Tuesday?
I didn't believe it myself. It is unlikely that anyone from somewhere else that did not originally belong here would get in unnoticed. But,
Where have you been, my beauty? You left Phlegethos without word, and we haven't seen you in many an age, it seems.
yes, I have taken work.
Ugh, how pedestrian.
I was called upon.
So, Brayden, that's your name, Incubus, right, Sam?
Braden Void, yes.
Brayden Void, and Noel. As you are talking to Eabis, you, into this tavern, flies/drags his feet on the ground I mean, I say he's giant. He's large. He's about 10 feet tall. You know that he is a Hutagine, which is a nasty, nasty devil. And you know that he goes by the name of Inkunter. And he flies in and he says, "Oh, drinks on the pretty little girl over here. Hello, little girl. I could smell you. Why are you back? It is I, Inkunter.
I know you are in Gunther.
I thought you had big dreams of bringing your people to the surface or leaving the Phlegethos children behind or whatever it was. Well, look at you back here. Look at you back here, trying to get a free drink here in the Ember's Kiss. I'll take a kiss from your ember.
I don't think you will, when I am not seeking drinks.
What is it you're seeking here?
I am just making sure that there has not been any sort of invasion from other planes. I know this plane is nearly impossible to get to, especially if anyone knows Asmodeus' laws.
Well, it's very difficult, but I mean, there's ways in. Isn't there, Braden, Noel?
I look at Noel. Do you ever feel like you've had enough of this world and its people's mindless games?
Absolutely. Why are you picking on Eabis? We haven't seen her in so long. We should be welcoming her back. Why don't you back off?
Fine, I will, but I need to get some drinks for the rest of the boys. We're getting real tired down there, protecting that shit. And he orders 100 pints of ale. He says, yes, just put them in the big bucket and I will carry it, but give me the 100 pints, the cups, and I will bring them to our boys. Well, Eabis, it is good to see you.
And Kunter, you would tell me if you noticed anyone unusual for this plane.
Well, why don't you define what someone that I would be on the lookout for? Someone like what? Like who?
Someone not from the Hells.
Well, like an elf? Like a tall elf?
I don't remember what Bodum is, or off the top of my head.
He could be anything, right?
He could be anything.
I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear.
Listen, I think...
That's
yeah, that's the second one so far.
That's the second one so far. That's the first one I noticed.
Listen, man, I'm an incubus. We have our ways.
Can I make an inside check on Kunter? I'm hearing that Eabis is clearly distressed, and now Kunter is like speaking in riddles a little bit.
Okay.
Is that just wisdom on mine?
Insight's just wisdom.
7.
Okay, let me do unfortunately, I think it's almost impossible for him to fail this. Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, so
You didn't have to do that, man.
Natural 20 makes 27.
yeah, so here's what I'll tell you. He's speaking, but he sees that you're kind of like paying attention to him, Noel.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's talking and he's saying some version of, no, we don't have anything like, no one from the outside ever comes in here. And then he looks at you and he's like, hey, Noel, you know what we got down in the pit. Don't get too chummy with Eabis. She might be here to take it. She has a way out somehow.
And what do I know?
Well, you know that there is a vault down in the pit, and he's got 10 guys down there guarding it. You also know that Hutajins are incredibly powerful dudes, and there is zero reason for you to ever fight one. He will rip you apart, and you know it.
Okay.
And then he looks over at the incubus, and he's like, and he's still talking out loud, and he's saying, and that last play was just trash without, when the devil tails don't swing, you're in a bad play. And then he says to the incubus, seriously, you may need to take her out, friend. Don't get too chummy with her. I understand she represents a new organization from outside. Well, I'll see y'all later.
Wait, can I respond to
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Well, as you know, will greet her with open arms, but open eyes, yeah?
Be careful. God damn, that's another incubus thing. God damn it.
That was unfortunately my first one. I was like, I know that one. I know that one.
I'm on all three, so good. Keep it up, Sam.
Good job, Tim. Good job, Tim. Good job, Sam.
My wife is a big Incubus fan, so
Oh, is she really?
Nice.
Sure.
Wow.
Or was back in the day, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, she is she? She's a big Incubus fan?
No, you can't.
Maybe
have
she
her.
should come to our next show.
All right. So in Kunter, he collects the steins and the keg, and he flies out of the room, and you see that he goes around the corner and disappears.
That was weird.
Yes, no, certainly not suspicious at all.
But listen, I'm as I said, I'm not here for long. All I want to do is make sure that my family is safe, that there has not been any breaches in security.
Yes, well then, perhaps you should go check in with them. I would be happy to accompany you.
That would be fine. It would be good to have your company. Noel, care to join?
I'm having trouble with these crazy people here in this place. Some up here, some downstairs, doing weird things. I think I'm gonna just hang with you, if that's all right.
That is fine.
Tom,
Yeah.
can I have a dog?
Yeah, you got a dog. Can it be a fire dog?
Yeah, fiery hellhound.
An infernal hellhound? Yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of and have him come up to me. I'm just kind of pet him a little bit. And
So let me ask you, in Phlegethos, do you think a good dog is one that bites its owner or is like loving to its owner? I'm just asking.
Is it like Bizarro World?
Yeah, is it Bizarro World, or is he still just a good dog?
no, I think a good dog is very affectionate here as well.
Okay.
The thing
All right.
is that they're on fire.
Yeah, well, and it's
So-
fine for you.
So they're on fire and they just kind of burn and destroy as they're moving around. But they're, you know what I'm saying?
Man, those tails
yeah.
are so dangerous.
Yeah. This he's just destroying everything as he's running
Can't leave
along.
any papers on the table.
And I'm just gonna tell him. I was going,
Why don't you go check out old Encounter there? Let me know what's going on. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's my baby. That's right.
That was almost Scooby Doo.
There's a little treat in it for you. Okay.
and I'll send him to follow Encounter, and maybe he can tell me what's going on a little bit later.
Okay. All right. So Tim, where do the Eabis's family? Where are they mostly? You're kind of a clan, right?
Yeah, I mean, and it's complicated down here with all the various types of demons, and the relationships aren't straightforward, and so she has a lot of like half siblings.
Gotcha.
But they lived not far from the theater, since most of them would take on work there.
Okay.
Or at least the ones that had the right patronage, so to speak, or parentage. So I think the goal is to slowly make our way out of the tavern.
Okay.
Probably go to the Blushing Veil, depending on what time it is.
Okay.
If anybody would be working, and then
We know the show has just ended recently.
right. So there would still be people like wrapping up, cleaning up afterwards. And then probably head to her childhood home, which is, some building with too many kids sleeping in one room, and, multiple rooms of,
Got it. Okay.
chaos and crazy bunk beds. And
So
Just hang on just a minute. Hold on just a second.
And I'm gonna start wrapping up some cords because I was on the sound crew. But they're actually entrails. You know, that's what we use them for. And I just kind of wrap, I kind of wrap them up in a figure 8 type deal, and then I put them up on the wall. All right, I think we're ready now. I think we're ready.
Okay.
I always forgot how you wrap those.
It's a specialized way to do it. You gotta do it right. Otherwise, it's all fucked up.
The wrist twist on the over-under is
absolutely
hard to remember.
Over-under. Not a real thing. No one can ever do it. No one does it. No one can do it. It's impossible. Can't do it. No one knows how to do it.
With entrails.
With entrails. They just get all tangly, you know.
That's right. You wrap those just over.
I have
exactly
grave
right.
doubts about this show. No matter how hard we try, the sky still looks like a backlit canopy with holes poked in it.
We're doing the best we can, okay? Always coming for the crew.
All right.
Yes, let us head to the Blushing Vale if we could.
Okay.
And
All right.
I know it seems strange, but I can't help. As much as I don't believe anybody can reach here, since I have reached here, perhaps it is not as hard as I thought. But I am of this place, so I can walk through more or less unnoticed, save for those who know my face. There may be some here who would be noticed. Outsiders are generally noticed, you remember.
Yes.
And generally dealt with.
All right. So you make your way out of the Ember Kiss and over to the theater, which is the Blushing Vale, which is actually cut out of the sort of onyx cliff. And you make your way into it. It's a giant open cave, basically. And you see your niece, Valtus, and she sees you and she runs over and like gives you a great big hug. And she says, Eabis, are you here? We are not packed. Is it time for us to go? Eabis, is it time for us to go?
It might be time.
Okay. How many of us can you take?
What was it? It was 100. It was 100, right? That was what they said?
Yeah. Yeah. But you originally, when you left, you told them you were going to be taking people one at a time.
Right. The contract, right, was just like 2 in pairs.
Yeah.
Voltus, the situation is different. I have not completed my contract yet. However, there is a threat above that threatens the family here.
Is it to do with the elf?
The elf?
The elf. Yes. Yes, the elf. He came 2 days ago. And he built himself a small army, and he's living down in the pit. And they're bringing him all kinds of crazy things. All the time, crazy, crazy things.
Perhaps it is. That timing is perhaps a coincidence, perhaps not.
I don't know, but all I know is that they poked a hole into the bottom of the blushing veil, and we've had to patch it up multiple times. It goes directly down to the pit. It's just like a walkway, but it's scary. It smells terrible. It is the sulfuric smell of Avernus, and not the sweet smelling charcoal smell of Phlegethos.
And does Gazra's forces do nothing? Have they not noticed?
They have not noticed. It is like the devils from here are not loyal to the true authorities of Phlegethos and Abermach.
Well, loyalty will get them killed, or worse, if it is misplaced. You know this.
Yes, I know, but also, this conversation we are having is... And she looks over at the incubus and the centaur, and she says, they cannot hear, but if they knew what you were up to, we also would be facing the sword.
Perhaps that is true, but it is a means to an end, and it is a means to an end that benefits Abramoch and Phlegethos.
All I know is as soon as we can get away from that elf and his fucking giant falchion, I want to go as soon as we can.
Where are your cousins?
Well, they are upstairs in the rafters, where they always are. We have the cousins there, and Auntie Voltix is, I don't know where she is, but she was here for the show. But everybody else is at home or here cleaning up. And she sees you, Braden, and she says, Braden, good show tonight. Very good show tonight. Braden, as always.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, yes. No, it was quite good. Your solo was impeccable as ever. I never thought you could overcome the amazing performance you had 2 nights ago, but then every night seems to be getting better and better, Braden.
Well, in this moment, I am happy.
I'm so happy for you. And Noel, thank you for cleaning up. Those sandbags are very heavy. We need some more help over here. The big finish for tomorrow night is going to be crushing. We're going to be crushing another sheep. They're called sheep from somewhere else. I do not know where they come from.
Whatever it is beautiful. I'm happy to help. But,
the blood spray was perfect.
Those were the entrails you were using.
Oh yes, absolutely. They work really well to help Braden sound better. I hope you noticed the fact that we were able to add a few effects to his sound as he's saying on the stage there.
So good.
It doesn't always happen without the people, working in the background. You understand?
Of course, you may find this disgusting, but if you take the inside of the sheep's stomach and you combine it with the milk, it makes something they call cheese. And it is actually quite tasty.
Oh, you're supposed to eat it?
Yes.
Oh, I was cleaning with it. Okay, no, I'll try that next time. I'll try that.
All I
There's a
know
whole
is
process.
I asked for my monitor to be turned up 5 times, and it was never turned up.
What are you talking about? I turned it up. What are you talking about? Always coming for me in the sound area. I would turn it up just like you told me to. We even tested it, Braden.
Insight check.
Eabis, they're always talking about how I'm not doing
16.
what I'm supposed to be doing. Why do you have insight on your sheet?
He has a little extra.
No, wait.
Oh no! You're gonna do a charisma
I gotta
check.
do this one.
Oh.
That's a 7, baby. I'm lying my ass off.
Listen, if there's one thing I remember about you boys in the sound department, no one ever says thank you. They only complain when things are not right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you all the time, complaining all the time. Braden, listen to you. I miss you, Eabis. They don't treat us with any respect anymore. Next time I won't be there for you, Braden, is all I'm trying to tell you. You're going to look back there, you're going to be like, turn me up, and you're going to see nobody.
Well, you know what they say.
2 days ago, I was having a look in a book, and I saw a picture of a guy fried right above his knee. And I said, I can relate.
It is what this conversation feels like. Being fried above the knee. Ow.
Yeah, that actually sounds great. You notice that my panther body is clearly on fire.
Pardon me while I rise above these flames.
The day you were born free. That's your privilege.
Free. That is a joke down here.
Preach. Or don't.
So she is gonna go and start rounding people up for you.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, Noel, could you go and please make sure that fucking chamber that opened up underneath the stage yesterday, make sure it's sealed off, please. The cap was missing before our show today.
The cap was missing.
Yes, you said you secured it in place, but it was definitely on the ground next to it.
Wait, yes, I don't understand.
Well, how did you attach it?
I went and I took
In the standard way.
I went and I took the little wrench that I told you that my bone wrench, and I went and I just twisted it just like this.
Okay, but was it attached to anything? You just go check it. Just go check it, please.
I will definitely do that. That is very strange. I am sorry. I will go check that.
Yes.
Is that something that I can go do now?
Yeah, good. Go. You can go ahead.
I'm gonna go check that out. That's
then,
odd.
And then she looks at you, Braden, and says, "Braden, would you mind terribly? I would like to talk to my auntie. Would you mind? Could you check the sound on the stage one more time for your aria, please?"
I will just go with Noel. You don't have to invent a job to get rid of me. I will just keep him company.
Very well. Very well. Thank you. And as soon as the two of them are gone, she looks at you and she says, "So you're not here to kill the elf?"
Would that I could.
It's not someone's special contract.
No, he is the threat, if it is him.
Are you prepared to accept someone else into your company for a new contract?
How do you mean?
Eabis, I will go with you and join the marketplace that you joined. If you will kill the elf living below the city in the pit.
He has been here for 2 days, you said?
2 days. We are missing Korasta, and we are missing Bota. The two of them are gone.
And they have been missing since he has arrived?
Since he has arrived. The authorities will do nothing.
If they know he is not from here, they will do something.
Well, we could tell them. But then...
Then we are harboring him.
Then we are harboring him. And he is in the theater. I mean, he's not in, he's in the pit, but that is still here. I believe he's eating our young. Or worse, I do not know.
Fuck. My goal here was to make sure that he had not made it yet.
So you know who he is?
Yes, and he is stronger than I am, so I cannot fight him alone.
Well then, can you get us out of here?
I can. That I can do. That was my plan, should you be in danger. I can take as many as 100.
100?
But it is not part of a contract yet.
Okay, 100.
So,
Eabis, how will we make decisions? The clan is only 20, and then
we don't have to take 100.
Well, but we should take 100, Eabis. Which other clans would we want to take? We have many others. We could take Clan Redafin.
We don't have time. This has to be quick. We need to get whoever we can get, even if it is only 20.
Okay. I will go. You stay here. You be here. I will tell them that you're taking us. You stay here. I will be back.
Wait 1 second. And then I'm going to cast telepathic speech on her.
Okay.
And that will work for as long as we're within 4 miles of each other.
Everyone's within 4 miles, so
yeah, and it lasts 7 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know why the distance is so big for such a short number of minutes. That doesn't make sense unless somebody's like on an airship and there are 2 airships and we're going opposite directions.
It doesn't require concentration, right?
It does not say that it does.
I don't think it does.
It's an ability, not a spell specifically.
Okay. I will be back in less than 7 minutes. It's okay.
Okay. Tell me if you ask questions, we can speak in our heads.
Okay. Very good.
cut to Braden and Noel. Is that the biggest bone wrench you've got?
I mean, no, but this is the one that I travel with. You understand? These things can get real big. And I mean, this is, I can hide this one in my pocket, in my pouch here.
Interesting. Such a fascinating life you lead.
Well, I think so. That's why I keep trying to tell everybody. But, nobody wants to know what's going on with old Noel. All worried about Braden and your beautiful voice and your beautiful this and that.
Has anyone ever talked to you about memoir?
Excuse me?
Biographers. I think it could make a wonderful show. The trials of the common everyday citizen of Phlegethos.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. We got ourselves a little show that we could do. That's right. Are you going to write this little mentor?
Well, I certainly think we should discuss it further. We should let's meet next week. We'll have lunch. We'll discuss it more. I may have some papers for you to sign. Okay. But I think this would be fantastic.
Oh, okay. Perception checks from Braden and Noel. You guys are down a flight of steps from the stage.
8.
Okay.
21.
Okay. Let me roll this. 21 is... I can't beat it. Okay. So you are trying to tighten this plate back on. It's an iron plate that is like basically like you drove some bolts into the onyx wall. Mm-hmm. This thing has been cut out and it looks like flowing lava has formed this passageway. It is totally smooth on the inside and it kind of goes directly into the onyx about 8 feet and then just goes down and it's too creepy. It's big enough for you to get into it, but it's like it's tight if you were gonna go look in it. But you hear from that lower hole, you hear the sound of something sort of scratching these hard walls, like hard nails scratching as it's getting closer to you.
So the important thing is that you really want to get a good grip, and then you kind of, hold on, what the fuck? Do you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
No, listen.
Is
Some
that,
kind of scratching or something.
is it coming from your lower hole?
That's not my lower hole. This lower hole. This here. Stick your face here.
Okay. We're going to roll initiative now.
Oh, shit.
All right. Everybody. Yeah, right. Eabis, you too. They're only about 60 feet away from you.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna say, assuming it worked, that I was making my way over there now that Valtus has left.
12.
9.
11.
Okay. So as you sort of hear this, and then when you say shh, be quiet, the sound stops. And Eabis, it's like you hadn't noticed how loud these two were talking down underneath the stage until it gets dead quiet in the whole theater. And then you hear Braden say, "No, I don't hear anything." And tell me what you're going to do. So it's going to be you, John. It's going to be Noel first. You heard scratching, and it really didn't sound like it was very far away, like 5 feet in, and then it sort of drops, but it sounded like it was maybe at most 5 feet down from there.
And you said that I was covering it up?
You were covering it up, covering the hole. It's like a 5-foot diameter iron plate.
Right. And what is how easy would it be to open that up?
I mean, I'm assuming you didn't get it all the way back on.
Right. It's not all the way back on.
Yeah. So, I mean, it seemed like it would take a lot, but it was on the ground today after you secured it.
And it was just kind of slid out of the way. I'm trying to get a picture here. You said that this is a hole that's on the wall.
The hole's on the wall. It's a little mini cave, 5 feet tall.
And I had a door that was on the floor, and I pick it up and shove it up against the wall.
You kind of roll it. You kind of roll it over onto the thing. It's a plate. It's an iron plate.
Uh-huh.
And so you've driven bolts into the onyx, and you were screwing it down onto the bolts that you drove into the onyx wall.
All right. I heard some scratching and it sounded to me like something was coming up.
That's what it sounded like. Yes.
Okay. And I sent my dog away. How far away from where we were when I sent my dog after
200 feet? I mean, 200 yards probably. So he went toward the pit. But the way to get to the pit is not this way. This is not, not the normal way. If this goes to the pit, it's a new way to the pit.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna say, all right, I think something's coming up. And I'm gonna leave what I have in place to maybe give it a little bit of difficulty to try and, if it's coming up and trying to get through, it'll have some difficulty getting through.
Okay.
And then I'll wait for an ambush, and I may try to whistle for my hellhound.
Okay.
And I'll pull out my daggers.
And hellhounds hear you even a mile away when you whistle. So he's
okay.
You can assume he is bounding toward you now.
And I'll just kind of position myself and hold an action. If something comes through, I'll attack.
Okay. All right. And Sam, it's you.
I cast the Realness.
Ooh, good night.
And now I have a fly speed of 60 feet, which should mean that in the ethereal plane, I have 30 feet of movement. All right.
Because it halves your movement. That sounds fine to me.
But can't see anything more than 60 feet away. So the scratching is coming from the pit in front of us?
Yes.
That currently has a lid on it.
Half a lid. It's not all the way on right now.
Okay. I am going to go through the lid and see if I can, or I'm going to poke my head through the lid and see if I can see what's down there.
So you got to go in 5 or 6 feet to look down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to keep my feet in the air. I'm just going to poke I'm going to poke my ethereal head down through it. Okay. Just to see if I can see, what's down there.
That's a hot take. That's creepy. That's too creepy
awesome.
in there.
You see at least one, maybe more, of these insectoid-looking creatures that are for sure not normal on this in Phlegethos. Like, for sure, these are not normal here. They have like crab claw hands. They have an exoskeleton. They're about 6 feet tall as they're scratching their way up, and they got six legs basically that they're sort of coming. And
so I do not recognize or know anything about these creatures.
I mean,
they look alien to me.
They look alien to you. You have never seen this thing before. It's fiendish, possibly, but it is not of Phlegethos.
Okay. All right. I am going to. Yeah, I don't know what would be gained by me saying they're giant bugs. So I am going to go to the opposite side of the pit that from the one that Noel is on.
Okay.
Certainly, there's an Incubus lyric that fits in that
There's gotta
mold.
be.
I'm just kidding.
There's gotta be. Right.
Oh my God, giant bugs! I was like, they must have done a song about that.
All right, Eabis, it's your turn.
No, I was just, well, I can't interact with you right now. I'm on the ethereal plane. Sorry.
So
I
it's
thought
got.
I thought I wavered my chance to be part of the hive.
So, so it got deathly quiet. God damn
But
it.
nobody heard that one because he was on the ethereal plane when he said it.
Yeah, right.
And then he looks around and goes, nobody? Oh.
No,
oh.
no one. Let me write that down. That will make a good lyric for the show.
So you hear it's dead silence downstairs, and then you hear the centaur say, "Can you hear it? It's in the hole." "No, I cannot." And then you hear the incubus cast a spell.
I hear it. Okay.
Yeah, well, because
It
he has
does
a
have
vocal,
a verbal
he
component.
has a
Yeah,
verbal
okay.
component. Yeah.
Pardon me.
I'll be the greatest fan of your life.
I'm going to make my way towards them.
Okay.
But my speed, 30, because I'm myself, not in a gnome body.
Yeah. You get down the stairs in 30 feet. So you're in
Right.
the room and you see the centaur is there holding attacks, waiting for something to come out. And then, and Braden is gone.
I don't know if I have possessed myself as of this moment.
Yeah. I think you
think I
maybe
would
not.
have before I walked in the portal.
Maybe
I
not.
think Eabis was pretty skeptical that there was actually going to be a chance that anybody had invaded this place.
Yeah.
I mean, like normally
Yeah.
the army of Gazra is like, it's like ice, but they're everywhere all the time. Like there's a whole like army that literally walks around to keep this place safe from anybody invading from other places.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna walk down the stairs, and in that process, I'm gonna possess myself.
All right.
So that I am fully ready to go. And then do I? We had a rest before this, right? I'm missing some spells on my sheet.
Rested.
So
Yeah.
okay. Great. And then, can I also cast Mage Armor, or is that too many actions?
I
don't know if possession is an action or a bonus action.
It's an action, but I will say that like you're possessing of yourself is like you have things that you now do
right
upon possession, and we'll say mage armor is one of those things. That's part of your possession of yourself. So you can have that up.
Okay. I think that's going to be it, though. I think that's kind of that makes sense.
Okay. So it's quiet down this hole. And then the scratching gets closer and closer. And this giant bug creature busts through the iron, just knocking it down on the ground like it's nothing. And it moves in. It's like the first one gets in, it looks around and then it sees you sitting there, centaur, and it bolts at you. So
before that happens, it comes up and busts the door down, and I'm just gonna angle my head right in front of the door, and I'm gonna do my fiery breath.
Ooh, okay.
Down the hole. And that's going to be a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
15-foot cone.
Let me see. It may not matter. Okay. No, it does matter. Okay. All right. Dexterity.
Yeah.
All right. The first one. 11. What's the
DC 13.
second one? 17. The second one's going to save. And the third one, 3. Okay. All right. So
All right.
so
So that's going to be 28 fire damage,
Jesus.
or half for the save.
Okay. Well, you'll be
For the
sad to
success.
know they do have some resistance to fire. So 2 of them are taking 14 and one's taking 7.
It's worth a shot. I got a bunch of them.
That's great. No, that's great. Okay. All right. And that one, the one up front, moves at you and is it sort of produces from the back of its shell it looks like it's a piece of onyx that's been broken off, but it has 3 little heads on top. It looks like a trident, like a onyx trident that it's carrying, and it swaps at you. It attacks you with its claws first. So the first one, 17,
Yeah, that hits.
and as it scratches at you, it clasps on with its claw, and so you are grappled by this one, and it then tries to sink its trident into you. 12.
That's a miss.
Okay. All right. So you are now grappled.
Ah, that thing's got too many arms. It got me.
And then another one comes up behind that one and is going to attempt to... He's going to get advantage on this attack because you are grappled by one of his own. 19.
There are more people here other than me, you know.
Yes, that
And
hurts.
11.
11 misses.
Okay. All right. You're going to take, you take 6 piercing, and then when it enters into you, it like the one of the trident's pieces like shakes off, breaks inside of you, and it explodes in force damage, and you take 13 force damage.
Oh,
All right. And the third one comes out, looks around, and then disappears and reappears right in front of Eabis. And it's going to attack with its claws. 19, is that going to miss?
19 actually. Wait, 19 or 9?
No, 9. Sorry, 9.
9 is going to miss.
And how about a 13?
Also going to miss.
So both of its claws come out at you. All right. And we're back up at the top. John, it's you.
Okay, how far are Braden and Eabis?
Well, Braden, you don't see anymore. Eabis is about 30 feet behind you. She's just come down the stairs from the stage area.
Okay.
And she has one of these things on her, and you have 2 of them.
All right. And well, the reason I'm asking is because I have pack tactics if an ally is within 5 feet.
No, she's not within 5 feet of you yet.
I meant Braden.
Oh,
No.
Braden.
Nah, I'm on the other side of the pit, and I can't be seen or interacting.
Oh, you're in the ethereal plane. That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm
That's true.
ethereal.
Need my dogs. Where
I'm
my
coming.
dogs at? All right.
I'm going to say you got 4 turns until your dogs get here.
Yeah, okay. I hear you. All right.
When your
So
dog gets here.
15 is the first attack on the one that's got me.
Yeah, he's got his back. His back is a shell, and his front is a shell, and you strike at him with your dagger, and it just hits the front shell.
That's bullshit. All right. Natural one.
That's a miss.
I'm fucked right now, guys.
Do you need to do a recharge?
Yeah. 5. Got my breath back.
Okay. All right. Sam, Incubus.
All right. How high is the ceiling in here?
10 feet high. This is a very high ceiling underneath the stage. There's enough room to build a little scaffolding underneath the stage to like shoot people up into holes and that kind of thing.
All right. I am going to fly up near the ceiling and sort of back. Can I get 30 feet away?
Yeah, to be
But
30
not
feet
towards
away.
Eabis, basically opposite direction of Eabis to the stairs. How far away can I get?
So I will say that you could be about 20 feet away from any hostiles.
Okay.
You can't get 30 feet away unless you leave the room.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to go 20 feet away. I'm going to pop out of the ethereal plane.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit the one that Noelle is attacking with a nightmare.
Okay.
A
What does this
nightmare
do?
from the Incubus. DC 15 wisdom saving throw. Let's start there.
Okay. All right. 16.
Oof.
Damn.
Oh, actually, that's a 22. Because it's a spell. This guy has magic resistance. Is it not a spell?
I don't know. It's an ability.
Oh, if it's an ability, I'll say no then. Okay.
I think nothing happens then.
Okay.
So it says failure. If the target has 20 hit points or fewer, it has the unconscious condition for 1 hour until it takes damage, blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, the target takes 48 psychic damage. But
So I think it just
all of
takes
that-
damage.
I think all of that is just on a failure, though.
Oh, it is weirdly worded.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's like a failure plus a condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would say success otherwise.
Hey, how about I roll 48 psychic damage and it just takes half?
I mean, I think that probably works. What happens on something like
Well,
Phantasmal Killer?
I don't know.
Do you take half on that? Because that seems similar.
Felt like on Killer, nothing happened.
14 damage. He takes 7.
Okay.
Just to make me feel like I didn't do nothing. And I'm going to fly and flank the guy.
on Phantasmal Killer, if they save, the spell ends. It says that on a successful save, the spell ends. So
Yeah.
depending on what this ability is, there's no title in the post that Sam put up. So I don't know what it's called to look up.
Okay.
It's
I
just
think
called Nightmare.
I think a nightmare. It's not gonna. It's if it passes. I think it's not gonna take any damage.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And I fly up and I flank the guy.
Okay. Eabis, it's you.
All right. So I still have one in front of me, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And he teleported there.
Yes. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers
Okay.
at first level
On who?
on the one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
So DC 17 Wisdom save,
Okay.
or he takes
Nice.
3d6,
Okay. Yes, he's failed this.
9 damage.
9. Okay.
And that means he's got to run the fuck away.
Okay.
Um,
So he is running away from you, and
it's using its reaction.
yeah. So he's running away from you. You get attack of opportunity if you would like.
12.
That's gonna miss.
Okay.
And he runs right past the centaur. So right past Noel as he's running back toward the cave.
Do I also get an opportunity attack?
You can opportunity attack him too. Yeah.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20. I needed something good to happen.
That's a hit.
All right, here we go. 9 piercing.
Okay.
Got these damn daggers.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good for stabbing somebody with a dagger.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I was like, you also get pack tactics on that, right?
Do I see you? You said you flank him, but you're visible now?
Yeah. No, I'm visible now. Yeah.
Okay.
And now do I get an attack of opportunity as well?
Oh, yeah. If you're next to him, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow, this is working out way better than I planned it.
21.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a great spell. Okay, that hits.
16 psychic.
Wow.
And he's cursed for 24 hours.
Wow.
The curse just means he doesn't get any benefit from short rests.
Okay.
He's never going to get a
He's
benefit
never
from
gonna
a
see a
short rest
short
ever
rest
in his
in his
life.
Let's see here.
And I blame Restless Touch for that.
Yeah, no damage resistance for that. Okay, wow. That was a hell of a lot of damage on that one for a fucking first level spell.
You just sent him running down the line.
Jeez.
Like basketball players coming into the game.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Chop, 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 chop.
Okay.
And before my turn is over, I'm going to move. I'm going to move closer. And be like, can we close this? Are there more? What is happening? And that'll be my turn.
Did I see any more? didn't-
No, you saw at least one.
I have only seen these, but who knows what else could be coming up from underneath.
Okay.
Get
And
me out of here and I'll try to close it.
at turn 0, Tim, you hear in your head your niece, and she says, I have 2. They're on their way back to you. Now.
There is trouble. Tell them not to come all the way down.
They're going to the stage.
Okay, great.
They said that's what you were going to be.
I will meet
Okay.
them there.
Okay. I continue on. All right, and John, it's you.
Okay. You said one is grappling me,
Yep.
and then there's another one that's also kind of attacking me.
He was, yeah, but now you got another guy here, and Eabis has moved up close to you, and
Uh-huh. How many insects are around me?
there's 3.
Within what kind of distance?
There's 2. Imagine you got 2 right in front of you, and then 1 right behind those 2.
Okay. The guy's got me grappled, and I'm just going to vomit fire
Okay.
directly in his face, but down to where the 15-foot cone hits all 3 of them.
Okay, you got it.
DC 13, Dex saving throw.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here's the first one. 19. 12.
Yes.
3.
Yes. All right, here we go. All right, 20.
That's
28.
the average.
That's 28.
28. Okay. All right. So that's going to be 14 for this guy. Oh, he's so fucked up. This guy's going to lose 7, and the other guy's going to lose 14.
I'm just going to get some of that fire on me, and it's not going to do anything. I'm just going to...
Do you get to recharge in this turn that you used it?
No.
I think it's the next turn.
Next turn. Okay. All
But
right.
are you supposed to recharge at the start of your turn, right?
Oh, it was the start of his turn.
Yeah, it's start of the turn.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Sam, it's you.
We all have a weakness, but some of ours are easy to identify. Restless touch. 9.
That's a miss.
14.
14 also misses.
That's it.
Okay. All right, Eabis, it's you.
All right, so how far are they from me? These
So
mesoloths?
you're behind you're behind your 2 guys here.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to say they're the 10 feet away from you, 2 of them, and 15 feet away from you is the third one.
Okay. I am going to cast Acid Splash at the 2 of them that are 10 feet away.
Okay. You could get all 3 in the acid splash, to be fair, because it's a 5-foot radius.
Okay, but does it splash to 3?
Don't hit me, Eabis.
Oh, it can only hit 2 guys.
It only hits 2, yeah.
Okay.
They seem to be weak to acid.
Acid?
I think the last time we had a big acid splash on this show.
It's a DC 17 dexterity save, or they take 10 damage.
Okay. You're going to hate this.
They're good at dex, aren't they?
No. Terrible at dex.
But they're immune to acid.
Ah.
Yeah. So one failed, one passed. The one that failed has acid all over him, and he just licks it off.
Doesn't seem to care. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Why won't you let me touch you?
They seem to like it hot.
Yeah.
Well, they don't like it that much. Yeah.
I thought I would have melted them already, Eabis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. And then who's messed this guy up the most? I think it's got to be John's character. It's the
Fire breather.
It's the fire breather. So this guy who's the most messed up by far. He's all fucked up. He's been hit. He's been dissonant whispered. He's been whatever that thing is called, the like weird restless touch. He got all of it. He reaches out with his claws on you. First one. Okay.
Ouch.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, here we go. 9 damage. And you're now grappled by this guy.
So I'm grappled by 2 guys?
Yeah.
They got sticky fingers. And
They're going to walk in opposite directions.
No. And the one that grappled you first starts pulling you to the pit and to the door.
No, I don't want. I don't want to go down there.
And he goes in, and the other one is like pushing you in. Everybody, you're gonna get Sam. You get attacks of opportunity on either one of them.
All right, I'm gonna hit the one that's super fucked up.
All right,
11.
That's a miss.
Fuck, man.
No, over here. Hit him over here.
Yeah.
I just want to touch you.
All right. And they disappear your centaur into the hole, and they begin to pull him down into the pit.
Asmodeus, damn it, Braden, you always don't want to touch icky things. Just touch it. Somebody get me.
And it is your turn now. So you, actually, sorry, there's one more. There's one more guy in here. And he is going to, I think he's going to grab the incubus. So he's going to attack you, Sam. 19.
That will hit.
Okay. So you're grappled. And he is going to hit you with his mercurial trident.
Oh.
And it breaks off inside of you.
Oh, I suppose we all have something that digs at us.
That's 21 damage. 9 piercing,
Oof.
12 force damage when it breaks off. But he only has 2 spikes left on the end of his trident.
He really broke it off in me, huh?
And he begins to drag you to the hole. Okay. John. You are now like basically prone because you're being dragged down this hole that is like 20 feet deep. These things are walking down it, so they're not like jumping down it. So you have one that is pulling you down, and the other one is standing at the top of the hole now, sort of protecting the hole.
Mm-hmm. But they've both grappled me.
Well, you've been released by the one at the top.
Oh, okay.
So the one at the top stays at the top. The one that's super fucked up is pulling you down the hole now. And you are grappled by him.
I think I want to just get out of the grapple.
Okay, so first you're going to recharge your thing. You can recharge at the beginning of your turn, right?
Yeah. Let me. see if I can get this. 5. Sweet.
Okay. Does that change your desire here?
I mean, I guess it would have to, because now the thing is, if I blow fire on that guy, and will I still fall down the hole, or can I like grab the top and then?
I mean, I think it depends on if he's still holding on to you. Like, if
right,
you kill
I guess
him,
I'm just saying, if I kill him and he falls down, will I fall, or
I'll give you an acrobatics or an athletics check to see if you can not fall.
All right, I'm gonna fiery breath the dude that's
Okay.
trying to pull me down the hole.
Okay.
And I can't get both guys, right?
You
can
can't.
shoot it back up the hole and get
Down
the guy
or
at the
up?
top too.
That's what I'm. But like he one is below me and one is above me, correct?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one
that's
that's above you is like, now he's like 10 feet away from you. He's at the very top of this thing.
Yeah. So I got to blow down.
All right, blow down.
DC 13.
11.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it for that guy. Yeah. That's going to be a fuck ton.
So he takes
33.
half of that.
Yes, but he's already messed
so he
up,
takes
right?
16.
Yeah, so you blow and you're still grappled, except you've burned everything off except his claw, and he falls down dead, but you still have this claw on you. And I'm going to give you a DC 12 acrobatics or athletics check. Your choice.
I'm going to do athletics,
Okay.
which is just strength.
Okay.
I'm going to just pull my way up here.
Okay.
11.
So you put your hands out quickly, but you're sort of like freaked out about this claw that's still on you. And for a moment, you take your hand off and you slide down like 8 more feet, and before you catch yourself. And you hear the bug thump down like another 15 feet below you.
Oof.
All right. So it's still your turn. You can climb up.
Weren't there 2 of them?
There's one at the top.
Yeah, the one below me and one above me. I blew down the one below me and got him off me, and now I'm going to climb up to the one above me. So yeah, I'm going to climb.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a DC 10 athletics check to climb, to use all of your climbing speed, which would be half of your speed, which would be 15, which would get you to the top.
So my speed is 40, so it would be 20.
So you could get up and out.
All
but
right.
this guy is standing like very near the top of the hole.
He's in my way. 21.
Great. You can get up and you can stand up, and now the 2 of you are like jockeying for space here at the top of this hole. Okay.
All right. So I'd like to climb all the way up and just kind of move myself to where my back is facing out of the hole, not toward the hole, but out, into
where
the
your
room.
friends are.
Yeah, where my friends are.
Sure. I'll let you do that. Okay.
And that's it. I'm just staring him down. I got my daggers back out.
Make
All right.
a move.
All right. So Sam,
Mm-hmm.
you have been pulled toward the opening,
Mm-hmm.
and now you see
He's trying
behind
to put
you.
me in his hole, Noel.
And you can see Noel standing right behind the guy that's pulling you. So now it's you, a guy, Noel, a guy. And then outside of this whole like melee is Eabis.
Don't you worry, Braden. I plugged the hole. I plugged it.
I'm going to touch the guy who's holding me.
Okay.
Touching and plugging.
Natural 1.
Okay, that's a miss.
9.
Damn.
I've not rolled above a 5 in my
Wait,
last
do you get
4
pack
rolls.
tactics? No.
No.
No. Okay.
Is he dead yet, Braden? You get him?
I rolled a 1 and a 2 there. On my last 2 attacks, it was a 2 and a 7.
Damn. You're rolling like booty today. At least it's not Charnak. Okay. This guy deserves it, I think. I don't know why. He seems
He
like
deserves to roll like booty.
he deserves to roll like booty today. Yeah. All right, Tim, it's you. Eabis.
I can see 2 of them. Is that right?
You can see both of them now. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 3rd level and target
Ooh.
both of them.
Ooh.
Wow.
How do you do that? Do you you have like a twin?
No, if you cast it at a higher level, you can target an additional
He's
creature.
just gonna upcast it.
That's a
awesome.
good
Upcast
spell.
the whip.
Yep. As long as they're within 30 feet of each other, which they are.
So how do we? So what's is it a
Tasha's
save?
mind whip is a DC 17 int save.
Oh,
I
I think
don't
you may
think
have
these guys are
targeted a
very
good
smart.
thing.
They don't seem like they that smart.
They're not that smart. They do have advantage on because they have magical resistance. So, but we'll see. 3, 8. So they both fail.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So they take 13 damage, and they do not have a reaction, and they can only take an action, a move, or a bonus action on their turn.
Oh man, this sucks. So they can't grapple and pull you down. They can only grapple you, or they can only pull you. Okay. So wait, how much do they take?
They take 13 psychic.
Oh my god. This one that is pulling Brayden, yeah, like he's like rattling in his shell. He looks so close to death. Like he's already like one of his legs is like he's dragging it. Only one of his claws seem to be working right. That's the one he's latched on to Brayden with. And the other one looks
stab
bad.
this one. Stab this one.
Okay. All right.
He
Damn
seems
it.
eager to die.
Okay, so he still has. Let me think about this. He still has Brayden grappled, but he's got Noel and another one of these guys in his way. Fuck. I think he has to just like try to hit him with the trident.
Who's he hitting?
The guy he's grappling. So 22, is that going to hit?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, I thought he
Okay.
broke it off. What's he hitting me with now?
So he has only one head of his trident left. He only has one spike.
Okay.
So you take 11 piercing and 15 force damage.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
Breaks off inside of you.
That's
Are you
me
dead?
coughing blood.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. So he hits you again. Swings his trident at you. 13.
Miss.
Okay. All right. And then the one in the stairs, the one in the hole, I guess he's going to try to grab you, John.
Okay.
Wait, so he can take an action or a bonus action. Can he multi-attack as his action? Does that matter?
Yes. Yeah.
He can.
Because it's
Okay.
still one attack action.
Okay. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And you're grappled, and you're going to take 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
But he can't move, and he can't attack you again.
He can't do the multi-attack?
Oh, he can. He can. So he's got 2 left on his thing. 21.
Ah!
Okay.
They're too good.
They're too good. Oh, I just dropped that one. All right, here
Don't
we
worry,
go.
you'll find it later.
Yeah, right. You're going to take 9 piercing and 13 force damage as it breaks off inside of your body.
It breaks off and it explodes, and I fall flat on my back. I'm out.
Flat on your back. Centaur down. Centaur down.
Centaur down.
Okay. And it is your turn. Give me a death save.
You thought you could move. Done. First, let me see if I can get my breath back.
Can you recharge even if you're
unconscious?
unconscious?
You got it back. Okay.
Okay.
That's
So now
funny.
his dying breath can literally be flaming.
Literally be flaming.
How do I do this? Just roll a d20?
Just roll a d20. It's con. No, just d20.
No,
You're
it's just a d20, right?
Yeah. It's
All
luck.
right, here we go. 3. Failure.
All right. That's 1 fail. Okay. Incubus.
So I've got these 2 bugs in front of me.
Yep. Your buddy's down.
My buddy's down.
The
You
bug
look at him and you go, I wish you were here.
the bug that's on you is so messed up. It's like
Eabis.
so messed up.
And Eabis is like 15 feet away, right?
No, Eabis is like right behind you. Yeah.
I'm
right
not that far
behind me.
behind.
Yeah.
Okay. So on the two guys in front of me, I will cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Ooh.
Nice.
DC 15, Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Here we go. They're not terrible at these. And they do get advantage. 10 on the first one.
The one holding me.
Yeah. And 22 on the one that has just exploded the innards of the centaur. But you got this one is now hypnotized.
All
and
right.
he lets go of you.
And I fly behind Eabis and I say, they're so close to death. You can take them.
Okay.
And whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there.
Oh, you do it yourself. You do. All right.
Tom's just throwing out random lyrics from different bands.
I'm doing my best. That's not Incubus. I think that's
Not
Incubus. All right, Tim, it's you.
All right, let's see.
You got your centaur down.
Yeah.
You got one guy hypnotized in front of you, and you got another guy who looks like...
Yeah, I'm going to... Let's see, how much damage does this do? 2d... I'm going to think all my cantrips are 2d6, except for maybe Firebolt, which I know they have resistance to.
You know that the psychic is really working well against them.
Yeah.
Yes, it seems to have a vague, haunting mass appeal.
Yeah, okay, that seems right then. I will cast Mind Sliver, which is a cantrip on the one that is not hypnotized.
Okay.
So DC 17 int save, or they take 7 psychic damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's bad for them. He has advantage, though. He gets a 3 with advantage. The 3 with advantage. You got a -1 with his other roll. Okay. So he takes 7, and he has like off
Doesn't he
on
get
his
1d4 off his next save. Yeah.
next save.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, and then let's see. He's still alive?
Oh yeah, he's very much alive. He's about half alive.
Okay.
The other one's barely alive.
But the other one is hypnotized.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll call that my turn.
Okay. All right. So that guy, he has no idea what's up with his friend. Like, he's not going to even try to deal with that shit. But he knows who did the hypnotic pattern. And he disappears and reappears up in the air where you are as he tries to grab hold of you. Now, he's only get to do this one time because you're up high. As he's falling down, I'm thinking about what happened to Busk last time. I'm going for the DDT here. All right. 26.
That hits.
All right. So you're going to take 12 slashing damage as he grabs you and he pulls you down to the ground.
Mm.
And he's got you there. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any more tips on his trident. So he's still going to hit you with it, but it's only going to hit you with a 24. It's only going to do the piercing damage. Here we go. 8 piercing damage.
I had 7 hit points remaining.
Oh my God.
Down.
It was nice to know you.
Okay.
This is terrible.
Eabis. Eabis.
It's time for the big guns, Eabis.
You
All
have
right, so
2 Mesoloths.
yeah, doesn't it fall?
Yeah, it's down. It's fallen down. It's taken and it grabbed hold of
It didn't take any falling damage?
of Brayden. No, he was only up 10 feet. You don't take any damage for 10 feet.
It probably could have just reached up and grabbed me.
It probably could have. This is cooler this way.
Yeah, that's true.
But we're gonna. It's when we come back. It's gonna be John's turn as his infernal centaur. But you look around you. You have your niece who's bringing your family, all 20 of them in your clan, back to the stage. But your two friends who are with you are now lying nearly dead on the ground. You have one Mesoloth hypnotized.
Does that last if concentration's broken?
Oh no, he's coming to. He's now coming to. So you have two Mesoloths that you are still fighting by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's concentration, Sam. I think if you lose it, it's...
It does... Oh, wait, never mind. It is concentration.
Yeah, it is concentration.
I wasn't used to these new layouts. Yeah.
All right. So...
Are we stopping here?
This is
that
going
what
to
I
be
heard?
it. Yeah, this is going to be it. When we come back, we'll see the end of this battle and see if Eabis can save her family, her friends, and herself.
Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. Maybe.
All right. Well, thanks for coming by, everybody.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for coming by.
This fiendish battle.
This was rough.
It's really nerve-wracking. I'm really worried. I'm actually genuinely worried now. Sorry, Tim. I'm very worried. I underpowered John's character because I was like, oh, Infernal Centaur. That's fucking cool.
No, it's not.
He's got a dagger and some fire breath. Although fire breath was good.
Yeah,
against fire resistant
fires.
guys.
Exactly. I was like, I can't do a damn thing here.
So rough. So rough. All right. Well, thanks for coming by, everybody. See you next time.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for coming by.